Hey guys, Dakara here and welcome back to my channel, and today we're on The Last of Us Season 1 Episode 7. It's been a while since I've seen this because I've been sick for a bit, so I'm excited to see what this episode has to offer. I'm hoping it's going to amp up a little bit, so wait and see. Let's roll the intro and get straight into it. Here we go. Uh-oh. Is this where Ellie's took Joel?
Go. You go north. You go to Tommy. You go.
There is no way he dies right now. There is no way. Look how he's looking at her. I can't. Crying. I see no tears. I will not cry. It's way too early on in this episode. What is this?
I don't want to fight about it.
Fight about it? You don't fight. Just your friend fight. She's not here anymore, is she?
She's not here anymore. Is this the Riley thing?
Bethany started it.
Well, Bethany's in the infirmary with 15 stitches.
Good. Put me in the fucking hole.
I put you in the hole 3 times. It doesn't work.
What the hell's the hole?
There's a leader in you. And one day it could be your turn.
No pun intended. So she's lost her friend. Is this going to be a Riley? So they mentioned a Riley. Uh-oh.
Ow. Riley!
It is a... Right, okay. So I'm assuming that Riley dies because I'm sure that they mentioned that, unless she was lying.
I thought you were dead. You've been gone for 3 weeks. I should fucking stab you.
Wait, who gave you the black eye?
Tell me where you were.
Give me a name and I'll fuck him up.
It was Bethany, and I already fucked her up.
3 weeks is a long time. Especially in this world.
I joined the Firefly.
Fuck you. I'm not in the mood for this, Riley. I'm really not in the mood. You're a firefly?
Jesus. I told you I'd fucking do it. Come with me for a few hours and have the best night of your life.
Get dressed.
So she's easily led by Riley. Because she clearly doesn't want to do this, yet she's doing it anyway to keep her happy.
Guards?
No, because Fedra's fucking stupid. Ready?
This better be good.
Oh wait, this isn't going to end well. Is this where she gets bit? Do we get to see how she got bit?
Where are we going?
Through a damn window.
Oh, she got the heart eyes for Riley. She was looking at her quite lovey then. Unless she just admires her a lot.
Oh, shit. Is he dead?
Yeah. I wasn't here yesterday.
Well, you should be more cautious. It's fresh. No?
I think he knew what he was doing.
Yeah, but the noise of that, isn't that going to wake more infected up?
Fine.
The obsession with guns. It's always been there.
So what happened? You started dating some Firefly dude and was like, ah, it's cool. I think I'll be a terrorist.
Yep, that's it.
Have you ever played the game Stray with the cat? Because this like whole setting reminds me of that. Liberty Gardens shopping centre.
You out of your fucking mind? They sealed that place off for a reason.
And then she ends up going in, gets bit, Riley dies.
Are you gonna kill me? This seems like a perfect place to do it.
Oh, I'm aware.
Because I know that this doesn't end well, I'm just on edge. I guess they have a bit of fun first before she gets bit.
You ain't seen nothing yet. Tonight I'm gonna show you the 4 wonders of the mall.
You plan stuff?
Cute. Is this a date? Question mark. I love that someone's coloured a tooth in on that model's pic then. Dawn of the Wolf. Back in 5 min. Oof. That was a long 5 minutes.
Why are some of these stores empty and some not?
People started looting until the military shut it down, so the stuff that's gone is the stuff that people needed the most.
Sneakers. And not soap.
Or that shit. I don't get why people back then wanted all this stuff.
Do you need me to explain it to you?
Give me your hand. Come on.
This is so cute, and it's just making me uncomfortable because I know something terrible is going to happen. And her little heart's going to get crushed.
Shit.
So pretty all lit up. It's mad that she's not experienced so much stuff in this world.
What?
Nothing.
You're drunk.
No.
Yes.
Not yet.
How old's Riley supposed to be? It's the same age. She seems to know a little bit more than what Ellie does, because I'm guessing her parents spoke to her a lot before they passed and educated her on things. And by the sounds of it, Ellie hasn't had that same experience. Oh, those are some heart eyes right there.
You could be running things.
You could be running things. I turn 17 next month.
I know, she's a little bit older.
You know what Kwan gave me? Sewage detail.
I don't know how it's supposed to get better.
Photo booth.
We got places to be, wonders to see.
Are we going to whatever number we're up to?
4th wonder of the mall.
4th wonder of the mall. Oh, an arcade. I was like, what is that? It's an arcade.
Do you have any money? Coins. We can't even play once.
Yeah, I'm the same asshole that spent an hour yesterday breaking this fucker open.
This is defo date vibes. I mean, she spent an hour breaking that up for her. This is the Mortal Kombat, okay. I thought it was gonna be like a dance mat or something, like Dance Dance Revolution.
Finish him! Do not finish me!
But then you wouldn't get to see this.
She's done this before. Infected. Not creepy dolls. No, thank you. Infected. That dude's been there a while. That was close. That was close.
Is this where you've been staying?
Mostly. Ta-da! Volume 2.
Oh, she got her volume 2.
What did the frustrated cannibal do? He threw up his hands. Call an alligator in a vest.
To kill soldiers.
Never use them on you or anywhere ever near you. I would never let them do that.
None of this shit was even about me.
Would you stop?
Fuck you!
Ellie! Ellie, I'm leaving.
Wait, what?
They're sending me to a post in the Atlantic QC.
You couldn't have led with that?
I asked if you could join so we could go together.
but Marlene said no.
Who the fuck is Marlene?
Marlene is the lady that helped me get... It doesn't matter.
So Marlene recruited her.
Ellie, I tried. Tonight's my last night in Boston.
You left it until the last night to come and see her. This is what she meant by everyone she knows leaves her. And then does she go past that shop with the... No. She could do. She could go past that shop now with the creepy dolls in and the infected.
Riley!
Oh, motherfucker. That's not funny. That's not funny.
What am I supposed to do with this?
Uh-oh, that is definitely going to wake up that infected. The fact she looks so natural with the wolf head on.
Don't go. Okay.
She said okay, and then they kiss. Oh my gosh.
Get ready to run.
They're so quick, it's actually terrifying. And then he bites her arm there, doesn't he? Did she get bit then? Did Riley get bit? That's a different one from the dollhouse thing, isn't it? I'm pretty sure that's a different infected.
Holy shit!
She got bit.
No, 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 no! No!
It's 2 minutes. Or 2 days. We don't give that up. I don't want to give that up. We could just be all poetic and shit and lose our minds together.
Yeah, but Ellie survives it. How does she get to where she is? Marlene finds them both. This is so sad. My guess is that Riley turns sooner and Ellie has to take her out, and then Marlene rocks up and then she's like, well, how come you've not turned? She's like, I don't know. And then they capture her and keep her prisoner for a bit. He does not die. He doesn't. I can't watch stuff like this. It makes me so queasy. Oh, holy. I can't believe I have to wait another episode to see if Joel's going to be okay or not. He didn't look good. He really didn't. Hopefully when Ellie stitches him up though and he stops losing additional blood, maybe in time, it'll just be enough until someone can take a proper look at him and he can get some medication. Maybe they just get back on the horse, go back to Tommy. He gets treated and they stay there for a bit, please. I can't see that happening, but I just want it to. I want him to be okay. Seeing the backstory of Ellie makes me want Joel to be that bit better earlier, because she's already been through so much struggle. Like, it's crazy because, like Riley said, she doesn't know what it's like to have parents in that family, which, you know, crossed my mind as well. I said the same thing, but she does have it in other ways, like in these friendships and stuff. But she loses them And she lost this really special relationship with Ryla, that they clearly had something so strong together. She said that they were best friends, but they were more than that as well. Like, it went to an extra level, and to lose that in this way is just heartbreaking. It really is. And it makes the weight of the conversation that Joel had with her in the previous episode even heavier, because he said, you don't understand loss. Like, I think she did. I think she lost someone that she clearly admired and looked up to, loved a lot. Like, it was her best friend. It was her person. You can always tell that when it is, because they have these arguments and these uproars, but then they take a beat and they always come back together. They resolve it quickly and just crack on. And the same thing happened with Joel and Ella. They had a big banner, they waited, they slept on it, and then they just cracked on. You sort of air your grievances, you let the other person know where you're at, and then, you know, you both come to an agreement and be like, look, sorry, right, okay, and then you just move on. And I think in this case with Ryla, it was going to be something special, because she wasn't even going to leave, she was going to stay. She asked her to stay, and she said okay. And then that happened. Just so upsetting, it's so dark. Seeing a little bit more behind the scenes of Fedra as well was interesting. Like them doing the PE drills, and him having, the captain having that like one-on-one discussion with Ellie, like, which side do you want to land on? And she's like, the keys. But she speaks to Ryla, who sees the other side of the Fireflies, and it's like she's torn. But the second they saw those bombs, I mean they were bombs, right? Reality set in, and it's like, so who are you using those on? Because my guess is they'll be coming my way. And instantly she's like, I wouldn't allow that. It's like, but you're one person. It's a whole group of people. You cannot control all of them. You're a child. They're not going to listen to your grievances. And that's why I think what's going to happen is Riley's not going to be there when she's supposed to be guarding this stuff, and then she's been sent off. So my guess is that she's going to turn and they'll have to put her out, but she's like, either she hides it for a bit, and then when they question it again, they could be like, so when did you get that? She's like, well, the same time as Ryla. And then they'll realize, oh wait, she didn't turn. This kid is something special. We need to lock her up, we need to test her. And if it's real, we gotta send her to some doctors. And then that's where we are in today. Like, to the present, sorry. But I really enjoyed that episode. It was kind of slow, but we got that history that we really needed, and a deeper look into Ellie's life as well. Like the excitement that she felt seeing that escalator, the excitement on the carousel, the pun book, the photo booth. They're just being free, dancing with her friend, her loved one, and just being together. And then it has to get shat on by some infected. Oh, it's just so sad. It's just so sad. I feel for her, I really do. But I am excited to see how they get out of this, or how she ends up where she is now. See if my theory is right or not. Yeah, I enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching my reaction to this video. And I hope to see you all again soon for another one. Thank you so much, guys. Bye. I know it's time for a comment from the Dark Pack, and today I've chosen the lovely Brian, who says, the Joel and Tommy scene goes back to what I said about sibling bond. Joel wouldn't have been so fragile and emotional with anybody else, even Tess. I feel like an old man sometimes. I loved Ellie resting her head on Joel's back while riding the horse. It warmed my heart. I appreciate the trigger discipline. The stab wound triggered the nerve pain in my left leg. That cliffhanger pissed me off a tiny bit. I mean, we know Joel doesn't die here, but it's heart fluttering. We know Joel doesn't die here, so Joel doesn't die. Joel doesn't die, okay? Okay. Well, there we go. I kind of had a feeling anyway, to be honest, that he didn't die. I was trying to convince myself, like, there's no way. But I guess there is actually no way. So I guess I can stop panicking a little bit now. Obviously, be careful of spoilers, guys. But like I said, I kind of had a feeling anyway. So I don't feel like this was a bad spoiler to read. It is indeed a spoiler, don't get me wrong. But in my heart, I kind of knew that he weren't going to die. He weren't going to die. There's so much more he's got to give, right? There's so much more he's going to give. And don't forget, guys, if you want to see one of your comments at the end of my videos, don't forget to leave them in the comment section below, and maybe yours will be next. But maybe be careful of spoilers. Okay, guys, I shall see you all for the next one. Bye.